Perfect.
Home is childish, just what to be, just as real can be. Where the wonder tart, chicken and take heart is off to the bakery. Chef Salt Baker has a plan, the best tart maker in the land. If they're expedient with the ingredients, then he might just lend a hand.
Maybe this is the reason why. Oh, that's my phone going off for the stream. Maybe my face is the reason why the stream got taken down. Because I refuse to believe that it was for, like, I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Is it gonna... Oh, that's like a fast travel to all of them. That's cool. I'm too cool for this thing. Oh, how many times have I died? Actually, that's surprisingly low. I wonder what my first one was. I think my first save file, I died over 1,000 times. Cringe. Cringe. Alright. Ooh, is this a new area? No, it's not. Okay. Yo, this is poor man's Poison music. Alright, I actually did pretty decent with this. What do I want? I did pretty decent last time, then the stream cut off, so...
Good day for Matt. Well done. And begin.
They got surrounded, we're in plain sight, but they're not taking us alive. Hot on my balls. Who pinging you on stream? Hello, Lonnie. They got us surrounded, we're in plain sight, but they're not taking us alive. Hot on my balls, why is it fucking cold? I'm gonna die of the... Oh, this space is easy as hell. It's easy when you pay attention, in my humble opinion. They got us surrounded, we're in plain sight. Oh no. Haha, I got fucking... Oh yeah, this voice. I was on the third phase in my defense. There's this one Fall Out Boy song, and I don't even know if it's more of a song or if it's more like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's like a studio session or something. But, they have this song called Hot to the Touch called On the Inside, and I don't know if it's a song or if it's like some kind of demo or something, but it's pretty good, except for like the verses I don't really like, but they got us surrounded, we're in plain sight, but they're not taking us alive. Hot to the touch, cold on the inside, they're not taking us alive. Trash, I know, I'm barely paying attention to the game, I'm just talking.
Here's a real
They got us surrounded, we're in plain sight. I don't know. Fall Out Boy has a lot of weird stuff on the Spotify. They did a collab with 100 cringes. Okay. I can barely hear you. Can you turn the game audio down? Can I? Okay. Now I can barely hit the game, but like... Fuck. Alright. They got us surrounded, we're in plain sight, but they're not taking us alive. Hot to the touch, cold on my balls. This is my second day in my new house, actually. I moved in yesterday. And I'm still adjusting. I used to live in a room... Didn't have to turn it down that low? Alright, my bad. I used to live in a room with my mom for Cuphead for the win. This game is pretty good. That first bot took me a while. For some reason. It wasn't even overly difficult, honestly. This boss has a lot of stuff. Like, I think the first phase is the hardest, honestly. The first phase has, like, the most stuff going on. Like, I got through the second phase pretty easily on my first try. And I'm not really paying attention to the game. I'm just kind of shooting and hoping something goes right, which doesn't seem to be working right now. I think there's a little too much going on in this first phase, considering it's just the first phase. Ooh. Ooh. I got plot armor? The hell hit me? Cringe.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Who the hell messaged me? You were getting blocked, banned. Do not disturb. There we go. Why is my screen all blue? Okay, whatever. I am not very good at this. I'm probably not going to rage. At least I'm gonna try my whole hardest not to, because I have like 2 sleeping family members. And I don't fancy getting kicked out currently. Oh, that bastard, he throws the dynamite that usually hits me. I'll bomb this phase, because I don't remember the third phase if it was any easier or harder than this phase. I had nowhere else to go, so... Who missed me? Oh, it was Midori. He's just being an asshole. I blame it on Midori, even if it's not his fault. I blame Midori. There's too much stuff happening on screen for the first phase. This phase should be like the last or something. Oh, God. There's so much happening. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, that phase done looked pretty quick. Okay, like I said, I don't remember if this phase is any easier or any harder, so I'm just... Or if the next phase is. So I'm just gonna get that one out the... So I'm just gonna try to get this one out the way with. They got us surrounded, we're in plain sight, 'cause they're not taking us alive. Oh. What the hell? What is happening? I don't know what's happening, and I don't like whatever it is. What the hell is going on? I don't even know what's happening.
A brawl is surely brewing. Dekon.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, dynamite's dropped. Ooh. Oh, Eagle. Welcome to the Hotel California. Wow. Ah, not fair. It closed on me. Okay, a bomber here. Reminds me, Hollywood Undead's new album is called Hotel California, but they replaced the C with a K, and people started, like, wondering if that's because of something relating to the Eagles. or if that's just to look cool or something. Because I personally think that, like, just adding, like, replacing, like... Oh, I thought that was a parry. Like, adding, replacing a letter with another one just to make it look different or cooler. I find that just goofy, honestly. That's just goofy to me. Because instead of Hotel California with the C, it's Hotel California with the K. And like I said, I don't know. I don't get the appeal.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
Who's messaging me? What the fuck? Okay. Not cool. Okay, well, I had to take damage there. I hate it when I'm in a predicament where literally no matter what I do, I have to take damage. I hate those times, because there's quite a few of them. Very good. And this one. Ugh. I hate it when shit comes from behind me. What? I had the invincibility frames. Not fair. Bullshit. This game is bad. Ooh. The fuck? My pop filter fell off. The poofy shit. Okay. I have no idea, but this thing fell off my mic, and I have no idea how. Back on you go.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
My webcam gets in the way, and it's actually surprisingly quite effective at being annoying. I could easily just turn my webcam off, and I probably will. Because it's surprisingly annoying. Cringe. Okay, you can die now. What does your description on Discord mean? I don't know what that means. Like my Discord, like my about me on Discord? Is that what you mean? Or my status? Because my about me on Discord is quite literally just me. The status? What is my status? I don't... Oh, marching to find heretic blood? Oh, that's just an Avenged Sevenfold lyric. And then there's the little coding thing, my coding progress. I haven't coded a lot today. I think I coded like a page, which... Because I was on the trip, I wasn't able to code a lot the past. I coded quite a lot, actually, for the first, I think, like 2, 3 days I got the script. And then the road trip happened, and I was in a car, and I couldn't really maybe I could have pulled out my computer or something, but I didn't want to try it. So I didn't code on my road trip. And when you're in that cramped of a car, and, you know, you're bumping, you're on the highway, it's, I'm not comfortable having my computer out. In fact, I had my computer at my knees. My computer was in my backpack. So I just had that next to me the whole time. Because that's where I felt comfortable with it being that's where I felt most comfortable, where my computer was, instead of in the back kind of being jostled around with all the other stuff that probably something broke, but I wouldn't be surprised if something broke in that. Because, you know, you're on the highway going 100 miles per hour. Something's bound to break. I wonder how... I haven't even checked it yet, but, I wonder how... I wonder if there's much of a difference with Miss Chalice and the airplane fights. Because I may get rid of my smoke bomb for a... God damn it, I hit the bomb. For a, for the extra heart. Because I'm taking a lot of damage that I could easily be avoiding. It's like none of these things on their own are very difficult, but when put together and on very fast pace, it's very hard to keep track of absolutely everything. Miss Chalice a baddie. Isn't there a lot of porn of her? Like, there is a shocking amount of porn of Miss Chalice. Like, I remember when she, like when the trailer for the DLC first came out, there was a shocking amount of Cuphead porn of her, I believe. I saw a couple videos about it. And of course I checked for myself. Surprisingly, there weren't... I believe there were... A lot of them were ironic, actually. A lot of the porn of her. A lot of it, in fact, I'd say most of it, actually. But quite a lot of it was ironic. Which isn't too surprising. There's... Well, ironic as in not actually... I think you know what ironic porn is. I don't know who the fuck... What the... Okay, this I have not seen this phase before. So, death. Nice. Why do you use big words when you talk? It doesn't seem... What do you mean? What do you mean I use big words? I don't. I think the words I use are pretty fucking small. I'll give an example. What word do I use? Son of a bitch. It was not worth the parry. Like, what word do I actively use? Oh, shit. Fuck. Eat shit, you absolute dick suck, bozo, mean penis. Quite shocking is weird. I say that for ironic value. I say that because it's ironic.
A great slam and then no. Now go.
I had to get a new mouse today, too. I think my mouse was one thing that broke during the road trip. Are you happy that June is over? I don't really care. Oh, is it because the game month is over? Oh, that reminds me. Actually, I don't want to talk about that. Not on stream. I'll talk about that. I talked about that in the group chat. I don't want to talk about it here, though. Not in public. Fuck, why? Ugh. I warned my family that, like, I close my door whenever I stream because I can get loud. Son of a bitch. I surprisingly don't get that loud. I say fuck. But I'm upset because this boss is not that hard. It's just very fast-paced. And my slow brain is not meant for fast-paced things right now. Oh my god. What? bullshit that that eagle makes me take damage. Pop up. What does your family think of you making videos? They don't care. I mean, as long as I'm like, I'm not like hurling slurs. I don't care. My family doesn't watch my videos because they don't. A lot of them don't want to because I swear a lot. So a lot of my family doesn't actually like watching my videos because of how often I swear in them, and my humor is a little more darker than how I act around them. So they don't really like seeing that persona, skill issue. They don't like seeing that, I guess, side, because that's not how I act towards my family, around my family. So my family doesn't care about me making videos, like they don't care if I stop or anything, but they don't watch them. Because they're not going to tell me to stop swearing in my videos. Mainly because I don't care. As long as I don't say anything that'll get me in trouble, my family's cool with whatever I do. Are they supportive? I mean, yeah, I guess. They're not like, stop making videos. I think only like 2 of my family know that I code for a DDLC group, actually. I'm not embarrassed of it, surprisingly. But it's not something I flaunt, because it's not much, like, no disrespect to my team. My team is full of very cool people. You know, Ultra, Agent Gold, some of the coolest motherfuckers I've ever met. In a not as cool community. They're very cool people. Gold, Spaghetto himself, he's pretty cool. They're all cool people. I love working with them. And I've been working with them for about a year. So, you know, if I didn't like working with them, I would have quit by now. But I enjoy working on the series we're working on and all that shit. Even though it... Dab. I enjoy working on everything we're doing, and, even if I'm a bit slow at times, even if I seem like a fucking dumbass, because I honestly am. I ask them the most dumbest questions sometimes relating to, like, the simplest shit to learn. Because it'd just be like that sometimes. But, like, I mean, the family that knows, I guess they're supportive of my coding. Is there a canonical story in y'all's mod? Yeah, it's a story. It's a series. It's a long, actual series. I'm not the writer, so if you don't like the writing, don't make fun of me. I just code. God damn it. When the Alrighty then. Yeah, it's a canonic. It's a canonical story. I haven't made a lot of appearances on that channel though. I've made my writing debut, my coding debut. Don't you code I code the text, the dialogue, the music, the background. Well, not so much the music, but I code in text, sprites, like the actual characters, them speaking. That's me. Backgrounds, all that. That's me coding them in. It's simple stuff. I've said this a lot. Anyone can learn what I do. It's not quantum physics in the slightest. Text is the biggest thing I do, because that's what I mainly have to do. Do you guys get custom? Yes, we actually did. We've, oh God, I feel so bad. My poor friend Ultra, he's buying a lot of these sprites. I think he's paid the good, I think it's either just him, or it's him and Spaghetto splitting the cost. But, like, when we buy sprites, we're not being fucking, like, cheap in the slightest. We have a really good artist. I think her name's Kiori. She's really fucking good. I love her work. Yeah, we buy them, or they buy them. I help, I don't really help design, I'm not really there for that. Because it's more of their characters than mine, so I don't do a whole lot when it comes to the actual design, because I don't want to get in the way with what they want to do, so I'm not there a lot for that. But yeah, they're straight up buying sprites, and they're not cheap when it comes to them. They are expensive as fuck, and I love our artist, Kiori. She's really cool. I've actually never met our artist, even though I've never really had a reason to, so... No, there's no artists on the team. There's me, which is coding and occasional writing. There's Ultra, who is writer and does assistant coding with me whenever I fuck up. So I submit, so how the process goes, I code however long it is, I code it all. I send it over to Ultra, he does his review, which usually takes like a day or two depending on how long it is. He'll fix my mistakes, he'll fix any sprite errors, he'll add in whatever, he'll add in some dialogue, I add in some dialogue myself. There's Agent Gold, who, he doesn't do a lot on the team anymore, but he will occasionally write something and send that over for us to code in, or he'll help me and Ultra with some coding difficulties if we have any. He's actually really helpful whenever I have any errors, so I fucking large respects to that man. Adrian Gold is a lifesaver, and then there's Spaghetto, who does the video editing and actually uploads it, all that juicy stuff. So we used to have another coder who I won't say their username, but we had another coder who I feel kind of bad, but we let them go, and we didn't really give them a whole lot to do, but we didn't need another coder. We have me and Ultra, which is all we need. And we brought in another coder because, you know, maybe it'd be nice to help if I ever did some writing and I just didn't feel like coding in my work. Which did happen once. The elevator mod wasn't my coding, actually. Me getting paid, I don't really want to get paid, honestly. The work I do is not that hard. It's not stressful. I'd say it's more volunteer work than anything, I guess. I don't worry about getting paid. I don't need it. I think the only person who needs to get paid is Ultra, or at least this is my opinion, but Ultra, he's buying all these sprites and all that shit. Bro, you dumb, because I don't get paid? Or because I'm bad at this boss fight, because I did the super mode on that $1 an hour. I don't know, I've never felt the need to get paid. I enjoy the work I do, and I never felt like I needed to get paid, so... I've never asked to get paid, and my boss, I don't say boss, Spaghetto himself, I don't like, because I know a lot, well, maybe not a lot, but I know some of his predicament, and he's not in the best place to pay me if I asked for it. I think even Ultra understands that, and we've not brung it up about it, or we've not brung it up to him, because we both know that he's not in the best financial situation. So if I ever felt like I really wanted to get paid, like I needed to get paid for whatever reason, I don't think I'd stick with the team. But I don't really care about getting paid. I don't need the money. I don't need money. I like money. And I got bills too. Like I said, I don't need money. I'm perfectly content with not getting paid. I think I've talked about this with my friend James. I've talked about this with a bunch of other people. Like, of course I'd like to get paid, but I don't need to get paid. I don't think the work I do is enough to qualify anyways. Like I said, if anyone on that team needs to get paid, it's fucking Ultra. He's doing all the writing, which is exceptionally harder than coding, which I think is a given. And, you know, he's actually buying all the sprites and all that stuff, so... Okay, I think I can... Ah. Okay. Fuck. I don't think that hit them. Ah, okay. This phase is actually pretty easy. Yeah, that phase is actually pretty easy. I just missed my bomb. But I'll bring up getting paid if I'm comfortable. Number one, I'm not even comfortable with talking about it with them anyways. That's the main reason why I've never asked, is I'm not comfortable. I'm too anxious, I'm just not comfortable enough asking. Damn, my grandparents got 357 worth of food, and I'm eating here 10-month unfrozen overseasoned shrimp. Hey man, I love shrimp, so if I was in your situation, I wouldn't be complaining, but I don't know. I like working with them. I have fun doing it. If I didn't, then I wouldn't be doing it. And I'm not, I used to not be a busy person. I may get a little more busy nowadays, considering I'm gonna actually be having chores. So fucking Nah, I wouldn't be complaining if it wasn't overseasoned. What's it over? Is it just oversalted? Oversalted shrimp. Yeah, that sucked. I got for smoke bomb. Can't even taste this shrimp. No shrimp, all salt. Fortnite Season 25? No way. Ow. Oh, I didn't get hit there. I mean, you rat bastard. Bonk. Oh, God. God, I hate the spinny. It's yodeling! Come! Red spicy stuff? That may just be cocktail sauce. Like, just bad cocktail sauce or something. What I take damage from? Come? I'm gonna... Ah, son of a bitch. I was like right there too. Yeah, god damn it. Alright. I just needed that like last you know, like peppered Cajun and paprika and everything to make things spicy. That's weird. I've never had shrimp like that, and I actually love shrimp. Seafood's probably I don't know if I'd say my favorite kind of food, but it's up there. Maybe like barbecue. I think barbecue is kind of a given for anyone's favorite. I don't know who doesn't love barbecue besides like fringe vegans. But vegans are cringe. I don't get why people go vegan. Like, you're not helping the planet. Or do you want to get trolled? Oh no. I have a video to upload actually. It's all done and edited, and I just have to upload it. And I was supposed to upload it, I think, yesterday. And I was busy today with, I tried this new local pizza place. And it was actually pretty good. And Midori. Oh, wow, you actually banned him. I don't know how the unbanning thing works. Maybe just say unban. Absolutely trolled. I don't know how. I don't think I've ever banned someone. No, obviously I've banned someone, but I don't think I ever did it using the text. Nah, it's temporary. Oh, okay. No, I thought is ban? I thought timeout is temporary. I think a ban's permanent unless you take it off yourself. I think that's a timeout that's temporary, and banning is permanent until someone takes it off. What? I parried that, you rat bastard. It was supposed to be a parryable. Yes, little Elias, it is indeed a parryable. It is indeed a parryable, you're just bad at parrying. If I could read... You ever love a song but not know the lyrics, so you're just like making up your own? If I could eat pussy for... Oh yeah, that's for that parrying thing, right? I don't have that yet. Damn it. I remember when I got Cuphead, and I was like... And I was telling my... Like, me and my friend, we both had Cuphead. I had this in-real-life friend named Marlon, who was really cool. And, we both had Cuphead, and we were talking about, like, us playing Cuphead. And I was telling him about... I think it was me just spinning the map. And, I was telling him about how I beat... I don't remember what boss. I think it was Grim Matchstick. And then he was like, yeah, I did it too. And he made a short clip of it. Because this was on Xbox, and on Xbox you can make those short clips for any one of your friends, I think, to see. So I go on, and he beat it on simple. I beat it on regular, while he beat it on simple. I always found that funny. That's quite racist, isn't it? You can, I think you can unban Midori now. When you get to, like, memorize all the stuff that happens, I can't. Alright, I'll do it when I die. Because I'm sure I'm gonna die in a moment. I don't... Maybe say, like, unban Midori. Maybe that'll work. If I could eat... The timeout? Oh. Well, you trolled them, alright. I don't know why you can't take people off a timeout. I think that's stupid. They should put me in YouTube politics. God damn it. Come here, you motherfucking sausage! That's supposed to be sausage? Yeah, that has to be. It would explain all the meat references. Come on. Oop, I missed that. Oop. My webcam is surprisingly annoying. Of course I take damage from, like, the easiest thing... Bro, Naruto left. Of course I take damage from, like, the easiest thing to dodge. Right as I do it. Right as I dodge, like, all the hardest stuff. This phase, I don't know if it's... I think a lot of my damage is me trying to go for the parrying. Which is evidently not a very good idea. Because I try to go for the parries, because you just see something pink and you just want to slap the shit out of it. Okay, this phase is... I don't like this phase. It's not even that difficult. I seem to have had a misinput and a bit of a skill issue moment. Gotta stay up and use the bombs when it comes up. I'm just bad at this game, alright? Cuphead God no longer. And in my defense, I have not played this game. I haven't played, like, just Cuphead. I don't remember the last time I actually played Cuphead. Well, it was that one time when we were playing for a couple minutes and then you dipped because of a little fucking because of a tiny little input delay. I had to deal with input delay while we were doing our goddamn playthrough, and then when you get it, you dip, you rat bastard. get the free... I don't know how to get the extra free HP, okay? And I don't believe it's real. What the fuck did I take damage from? Man, this air is pretty dangerous because it seems to be damaging me. Yes, tiny. It was like a millisecond. Don't you deny it, you rat bastard. See, I parried that. These parry hitboxes are some of the most bullshit hitboxes I've seen in gaming. It's that it could have lived through both World Wars, LMAO. Ooh. You know, I was gonna stop streaming when I beat this boss, but it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be doing that anytime soon, so I still got a couple hours to spare. I'm talking about my fucking life problems, my anxiety, my suicidal tensions. I can do all that, and I'll still be on the second phase. Bullshit. Bullshit. Free HP. So, for the free HP, you gotta go to the map and spin. Alright, fuck it. Go to the map and spin. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a wrecking. What the fuck? Huh? Is I, Game Dreamy. I grant 3D wishes, and this is the first wish. So I get extra HP until my next victory. I wasted it on this boss, didn't I? Well, I wasted it on this boss, I have a strange feeling, because I'm sure there was a much harder boss that I wish I used it on. And this boss isn't even that hard. Like, comparative to, I'm sure that there's gonna be a couple other bosses that are gonna be a lot harder than this one. Unless, well, there was 3 wishes, so what, 3 bosses? Is that what he said, basically? Or 3 more HP? I have a strange feeling even with these, the wish, I'm still gonna die. I have a strange feeling that's gonna invalidate some trophy. Some trophy is gonna... You can use it 2 more times? Okay. I have a strange feeling that that just simply invalidated, like, 2 more trophies. Or something. Ow. Wait, so use it for 2 more bosses, or use it for 2 more, like, rounds, or whatever? No, because of the trophy to have 9 HP? No way, I got a B+ on that. I totally didn't fucking cheat. No, not in the slightest. I don't like how I won with that. So, is it on, or do I just have to spin and then I'll get another one? Because I kind of want to beat it without the extra life bullshit. I'm just gonna beat it without the extra lives, because I don't like that. I don't know. I just don't like that. So I'll beat it without the extra lives. You can spin whenever you need it? Okay. I don't know. Like I said, I just don't like that. I mean, it's obviously not cheating. It's obviously not cheating. But I just don't like doing that, so... God, what the fuck? Ah, yes, we're going to spawn something out of nowhere because it's funny. Bro, then you just wasted it? Well, I don't think I'm gonna be doing it again, because I don't like it. I don't like doing that, so I'm probably not going to do it again. I mean, all I have to do is save it, and then... Probably with that parry thing. I have to parry those 3 times, then I can't lose a life. So... God damn it! Unfair. God, I'm so fucking bad at this game. None of these phases on their own are hard. Who the fuck? Well, thank you, Midori, for liking a post I sent you. None of these phases on their own is hard. In fact, they're all decently easy. But putting them all together and then just speeding it up by like 50% is what's killing me. Because this is going by a lot faster than it has to be. Thank God. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. It's fine. So small coins that are like really difficult to see. What? Okay, not only did I not get the parry that I so obviously fucking parried, but I took bullshit damage out of thin air, which I don't appreciate. Huh? Okay, Cam, go back and rewind and see where what the fuck hit me. Because I have no idea what the hell hit me there. And whatever it is, I don't like it. Because I don't know what the hell hit me there. It must have been like when she was in her animation, like the very tip of it or whatever. The end of the animation. I should start getting as many parries as I can in this phase, so I can try to super her on this phase. Because that next phase is only an issue when I'm stupid. I wish these dynamites had some kind of parry on them that would make life a lot easier. As if those dynamites had a parry. Oh, I had to get hit. I had to take that damage. Those small coins, they're so they're really hard to see. They have to bump the size of those coins up or something, because they are way too difficult to see. Oh, that stake. Okay, so that stake doesn't follow a set circle pattern. It will like, it will stop mid-circle to like follow you for a second or something. So that circle or that stake's not in some kind of pattern. If you're close to it, it will slow down a little bit. So it makes sure to hit you. That is so bullshit. I just noticed that. At least I think it does. But that stake felt like it slowed down, so it hit me. And I'm pretty confident on that. Oh, I actually got a parry. Cut to the touch, hold on, my God, balls. Whew. Oh God. Yeah, that stake follows you. I'm 100% certain on that. That's annoying. The smoke bomb did not smoke bomb. I couldn't move because there was a pepper. I had to take damage there. God, I hate it when they put you in situations where where no matter where you go, you're gonna take damage. I hate those situations. They suck. Okay, I just didn't see that dynamite because the fucking turtle, whatever it is, blocked it. That green shit, whatever it is, cactus, whatever, blocked it. My goddamn webcam. That's a tad bit racist. Why am I struggling so hard on this? It's actually not that fucking hard. It's genuinely not that hard. I don't know why I'm struggling so much on this. Like, that last phase is really not that bad, and I don't know why I always take, like, I don't know why I always take the damage on there. Like, this phase is fucking bland as shit. It's just, it's not really even a bullet hell, I'd say. Well, yeah, it's a bullet hell. With some bullets bigger than others, and some you literally cannot even see unless you have God to your eyes. Oh, I got super lucky I did not hit that damn thing. I should probably not even go for the parries on this. Yeah, that stake follows you. That's stupid. Oh, I don't like that. Huh? In what world? In what wild, wild acoustic world have I set it off? Huh? What hit me? There was no room. I had to take that damage. God, I keep getting, that phase is like the perfect phase for those situations. Where, like, you're just closed in. You're too boxed in to move anywhere. So you gotta take that damage, and those are like, that's like the only way you take damage on that phase. Those peppers are just fucking laughing stocks. Those peppers are just laughable. They're so, they're just dumb. They don't hit you. It's just those predicaments where you're gonna get boxed in and you literally cannot move. And that's the only way you take damage on that phase, is just getting boxed in and not being able to move. And those small coins, they are too small. They need to bump up that size. They are way too fast. They are way too fast and small. It's too difficult to see them. This fucking webcam. Why do I have to see my webcam? I don't know. That's so dumb. Like, for my PS4, I have to see my webcam. It is on the screen. It is blocking gameplay. And I don't know why it does that. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, in theory, it's a good idea so you know what's happening in your camera. But, like, put it where there isn't gameplay. Or something. Even though you literally can't put it in gameplay. So just have it on, and don't make me see it, because I don't care. Okay, I'm on this stupid-ass phase. God, those hitboxes. Huh? What is happening? Why is there such a big delay? I pressed triangle. This goddamn delay is getting to me. Because there's no way, because I pressed triangle, and I know that for a goddamn fact. Sorry about that. This boss is not hard. It's not hard. There's just so much, like, small shit on screen that you have to pay attention to. And I hate that. I hate that they have to rely on, like, just really tiny shit that you're not really able to see. And that's how you take your damage. I don't know, that just bothers me. Because that's not difficulty, that's just the game designers being an asshole. When that phase ends, why is shit still flying at me? I mean, you bastard. This phase is like... either this or the last phase, that's the easiest. Huh? Ah, yes. Gotta love that poisonous air that's damaging me so much. Okay, what the fuck? What? What? Did it move up or something?
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
Okay, this boss is bad game design. I don't like this boss that much anymore. It was tolerable at first. But that last phase, there's just something about it that I just don't like. I don't know. It's not that it's hard. I just don't like it. It's just stupid. It's the dumbest shit ever. And it's so bad that it works, I guess. And I don't like that. I just don't like that. It feels like it relies on luck, if anything, to kill you. What the fuck? Where? Here comes the phase where all the small shit comes into play, and it's damn near impossible to see. If possible at all, really. Because the background, it blends, and God, I fucking hate it. I should have died there, but alright. I'm gonna put my meat in your fucking face.
Brawl is surely brewing. Now go.
What? What is happening? It moves up when I'm going down.
This
I love the parrying, and it doesn't parry. Like, what the fuck? What is it with getting hit, and then it just gives you the parry? It feels like they felt bad that you took the damage, so they just gave you the parry as, like, an apology or some shit.
A brawl is truly brewing. Now go.
This boss fight's so fucking stupid. I fucking hate airplane boss fights. None of them are good. Like, the genie one is just bad. I don't like that genie one. Yes. That genie boss fight is bad. I don't know who actually likes that one. That one's fucking awful. Valentine Saloon from Red Dead? No way. That bird fight is the worst fight in the game by far. Dr. Call is just bland. It's just a bullet hell for most of it. It's extremely boring. There's nothing really interesting going on in Dr. Call's either, so that one's just bad in pretty much all terms. It's bland, the scenery's uninteresting, and it's just a bullet hell. I feel like they gave up on that one. See, the Calamaria one, that one's actually decently... I actually like that one. The Calamaria one's actually pretty good. Can you damage that eagle? I don't think you can. What the fuck? Had to take damage there. God, I hate it when games rely on, like, you literally have to take the damage there. There's no other way for you to go. You have to take the damage. I hate it when games... Cuphead relies too much on that for you to take damage. Like, this isn't difficulty. This is just bad game design, guys.
Here's a real high-class bout.
This is just getting boring. It's the same shit over and over again. That's the problem with Cuphead. That's another problem I have with Cuphead, is that it's a very repetitive game. Because you lose, you just do it 100 times. It's some kind of learning I don't know, that's just kind of boring to me. Cuphead's a good game, but it has many flaws to me. Cuphead's an 8 out of 10 game, easily, but it is very, very flawed in the areas that it is. Because when it's great, it's, like, the best shit ever. But when it's flawed, it's just, I don't know. It's a very repetitive game. But that's kind of where it... But then you bring in the argument, that's because it's a learning process, so it has to be repetitive. But that's just boring, and I don't like that argument. Like, I don't like doing something 1,000 fucking times just to learn, oh, this is how his dick perks up then and not fucking then. I don't know, that just bores me. That's why Cuphead is a pretty boring game to me, because you're just sitting there doing the same shit you've done about 1,000 times, hoping that you move in the right area this time and don't do the dumb shit you did last time. Like, I'm gonna die on this fight, on this phase, pretty much immediately, because I had to take the damage there, because that pepper is too fucking big for you to move anywhere across, and I hit triangle, but I guess it doesn't matter, because it just doesn't work sometimes. Because the delay is fucking like 2 seconds, which is really annoying. So you have to like preemptively hit the dash button, but you're not gonna fucking know that, oh, by the way, that pepper's gonna be there in 2 seconds, so you gotta hit that, like, you're not gonna know that. So basically, you're fucked. And none of this is my fault whatsoever. I'm, the best Cuphead player in the world. So this is any and all of my faults are clearly the game's faults. I think that's pretty clear, so I don't even know why I said that, because that's pretty clear. I think everyone knows that. No, this fucking phase. Just scrap this phase from the game, in my humble opinion. In my heart of hearts. So, I have this charm. It's called the smoke bomb. Evidently, it didn't work. I would like to know why. What the fuck? It's almost 11. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna try this shit one more time. If I fail, then I'm just gonna count that, like, bullshit, like, extra health as the win, because I'm a little tired of playing this. I'm a little tired of playing the same shit over and over again. I wonder why. Maybe because it's boring. Cuphead isn't so hard to me as it is boring. It is as hard as it is boring. You're tired of doing the same shit over and over again. And you don't really want to come back to it because you're just going to be doing that over and over and over again until you do it. Hello, Ryan. So, like I said, Cuphead is very good when it's good and very flawed when it's flawed. I don't like that. I don't like my lights fucking flickering, considering I don't like being alone right now. I'm not used to it. I live in the same room as my mom for about a year, so I don't like being alone currently. Bullshit. Yeah, whatever. If I could reach cold hearts and symphonies. There's not enough parries on this phase. I think the dynamite should have a parry. At least. I think that'd be a good addition to this phase. Okay, well that's just not fair to dodge. I don't get where that, like, sausage thing comes from. Where does that come from? Like, it just explodes and becomes sausage. Where does it come from? Where does it come from? Smoke bomb. Smoke bomb. I really like smoke bomb when it works. It's like a 50-50 chance it'll work or something. I parried that bullshit. Like I said, good game when it's good, awful game when it's awful. This fight is just not fun. There we go. Finally, a fucking parry, because you get those once every, like, blue moon on that goddamn phase. There is not enough parries on this. There's a good amount of parries on this phase, though. This phase has a pretty good amount of parries. But that first phase does not. Ooh. Ooh. God, I hate that meat follows you. I fucking hate that. That's awful. Why does it do that? Eat shit. Ooh, there's the return. Yeah, I don't know where Dekon went. Unless he is still here. But he hasn't talked in a bit, so... Come here, you fucking... God damn it! Bro, just die. Please. I don't want to play this shit, thank God. Really? Yeah, well, I just finished it, so... Okay, that's enough Cuphead for me. That took me, what, an hour, I think? How long was I playing that boss? I think I was streaming for about an hour. Yeah, I was on that for about an hour. Ooh, A-. Need more parries. In my humble opinion. In my heart of hearts. Yeah, believe me, I'm tired. I'm gonna play another game. Oh, fucking hell. What is this? Another fight. Acme Hanger. Alright, well, I'll get to that tomorrow. Goodbye. Like I said, good when it's good, awful when it's awful. Did not really like that fight. But goodbye, I guess, LMAO. I'm fucking tired. I might get to uploading that video.